my name is Minh Anh and my workshop is on Tuesday from 1:30 to 3 at Quad 1043 and today is the 5th of April 2025. So after downloading this file and formatting it into the Excel format, I will move on to the next task, which is creating the mean and the standard deviation column. So it asks us to put the value for the mean here into this column, which match the number of different department. To do this, I would use the VLOOKUP function. So first, press equal VLOOKUP, and then we will look up the value of kitchen first. Then I will put the range of the table. In this case, this is the range of the table K2 to L7. And then I will press number 2 because it's the second column that we're basing the number from, and then false for exact match. And to do this for every variables on this column, I will do a $ here and here to lock the value. Here between the number and the alphabet to lock it, and then double click to and drag it down to apply for every variables. Similarly, for the standard deviation column, I will also use the VLOOKUP function, starting with also the department, the lookup value, but this time the table array will be to the standard deviation value, which will go to the M column. I will secure this by lock this function by adding a $, and the column index number will be 3 because this is the third column. And similarly, false to do the exact match. The next task is to create two columns called random number and the stimulate time until failure. For the random number column, we're using the random function, just like this, and then apply for all variables. Stimulate time until failure column, it asks to use the mean and the standard deviation from the other step to create the time until failure using the normal inverse function. So in this case, I'm going to apply the normal inverse function, norm.inverse, and choose. First of all, choose the probability. I will choose from the random number, mean is from the mean column, and the standard deviation from the standard deviation column. And then I will have the value for the stimulate time until failure. And after I've got this, I will apply for every column, every variables on this column. The fifth task asks to determine the mean of the time of failure and the standard error across all items sold in this data set. So to do this, I will select the stimulated time until failure column and go to data analysis, descriptive statistic, and press OK. Input range is this column. Output range, then by using this this tool, we will find out the mean and the standard error of this column. For the last task, before calculating the confidence interval, we have to firstly know the Z critical value. To do this, I will use the function norm dot s in, so basically doing an inverse of 0.975. Now to calculate the lower bound, I will it will equal the mean, which is this value, minus the critical value, then multiply by the standard deviation value here, divide for the square root for the lower bound. I will minus the z critical value, and for the upper bound I will plus the critical value. I don't know why when I choose the data from this one it doesn't work, so I have to manually enter all of it again. Anyways, thank you for listening. Hope you enjoy and give me some feedback.